Bigbossjock. Day 57 of the protest. Out here in front of the F.B.I. field office. Redding, California. Episode 34 of the radio show. Oh, it is. Boss Radio. Boss Radio show? Well, I'm the Bigbossjock. It is? It is. I slipped into the line. Slipped up another time. Starting out. Feeling fine. Staying right here. On the side. Doing what I do. Passing the time. Year by year. Being a slave. Standing. Walking. Sitting. Waiting. Remaining a slave. Can't escape. I'm frustrated. Until I can get over a lot of trauma that's caused the amnesia, and there's still many things I haven't remembered, I can't get out. They have the upper hand. Everything's on their screen. Well, in the archive, on their screen, anytime they want to see. They know all about me. This isn't funny. They're able to achieve, Yankee Sam, the government, able to achieve this through torturing me all my life. I put uncomfortable. I've already explained. I'll explain it on the internet. Uncomfortable is code word pain. Yeah, I know. And if I talk about pain, then I would think about complaining. So I just say uncomfortable. Maybe a lawyer will read it and see that it's unjust and I should get some compensation. Someone else agrees with that? Maybe this got cut off. I'm not sure. One's going to come my way. Maybe pass by. Yeah, maybe. It is Friday. Bigbossjock Airlines. Smooth flight. Yeah. Enjoying the altitude. My leg's starting to hurt. The shin bone, it's just not good. I need this metal out of here. And some drugs for the infection. I mean, they want me to lose my leg, and this isn't funny. I mean, I understand you people know it's not funny. It's just something to say. I'm a little angry. You wouldn't be? Any of you listeners out there? I mean, those men up there on the third floor know I'm in risk of losing this leg, and it's not, a long ways away. That was a long time ago, a long ways away. They've been watching me do this for years. The toenail's dark. It's not black, it's purple. It started out that color. It turned that one day and went to the sides almost. And now it's purple and brown, kind of. I wouldn't call it black though. It's black blue. As soon as it turns purple, and the whole thing. Well, that means first the toe, then to the knee. We know how that goes. When it's hurting up the shin bone. I mean, I was supposed to get this out over 10 years ago. I'm supposed to get out in 5. 12 years now late. I'm getting the metal out. This is intentional. They had me in the hospital while I was in their custody. Should have came out then. I mean, this is the way they treat a Secret Service agent. I mean, technically I am. This is how they can hold me. They justify getting my pay. I mean, come on, this is... I'm a little tired of the games. Silly games by the various agencies of Yankee Sam, all in cooperation. Well, I think someday people will show up here. I was mentioning you, China. I don't want to exclude you any more than anyone else. I'm saying to you too, also specifically. Russia as a nation, their leader right now is a man named Putin. And I will include him until I see different. Just as much as China or Cuba. Well, I understand if they all work for the same team, they all stay away. They have their reasons. I don't question. I do my own. I learned this years ago. And no one's getting me out. I'm not a foreign government. Yankees ham has jackets. They'll be shamed. Everyone stays away. Such is the public. I do like these boots, F.B.I brand, and I'll promote your brand. They're part of my life. Rise Rebels. That's a nice boot. Good one to use. I really enjoyed them, and it was part of the program to get me not to want my boots. As soon as I said one comment, they had me walk on things that would puncture the boots. They had me destroy the boots, I believe. They knew it was the end of my career. Was what was going on. Something. I don't know. It was the same time as the boots. Yeah, I was going to get pulled out of action in the top of my career. Doesn't matter, I didn't know I was there. All I knew is I had no more money. I couldn't deal drugs. And it's not funny, I wouldn't have chose that life. It was miserable. I was groomed to do what I did. I can take it all the way back. 2 years old, being injected with heroin various times a day. Some for me before Sue did hers. She didn't want to. She had to. She wanted everything. Sometimes though, she felt we weren't going to be stingy. They have everything in the archive. See, right now the DIA, CIA, they can punch up on their screen. Say he talks about stingy. Look up stingy. Him and his mom talking when they were 2 years old. Yep, there it is. There it is, and there it is. Oh, look at the situations. And then they'll pull up another word from the conversation. Got me. See? And they were able to do this for years without me even knowing the conversation was there. So what they would do in my daily life, they might say stingy, and I wouldn't understand what that meant. And it was Sue's voice, whose mom also, when I say in 72 or 73, they have everything in the archive, and they can use this, broadcast it to 900 megahertz, and try to get me to slip off the high wire. Fumble, stumble. They also have implants all over my body, so if they want my knees to knock together, they hit them, they move the robot and get them to stumble. So it's very frustrating in my life. And the only one who has the talent is them. They are able to access the part of my mind that's beyond the torture. The shame, humiliated from being sexually abused, didn't know what happened, because that's the other identity. Perfect split. Polygraph, could pass. It's nothing to be thankful for, but it was the plan. That's why I got the ribs broke and the jaw. That was the final. Because I could still recognize the programmer. He was the roommate with John, the one I knew as Dad. I knew his name wasn't Jeff, it was Mark, with a haircut. assassin is psychiatrist, instructor, psychiatrist, assassin programming in the maintenance closet behind the superintendent Title I Beatrice's desk. Yeah, same last name as Wendell's other identity. Lived across the street from me. Still does live down the street as of today. I live in John's parents' house. The same last name as me. Yeah, I'll have to work something out with them. It'd be nice to. I'd say probably good for both of us. I'm not sure though on his part, he doesn't say anything, and another one does in my family. Now, Paula doesn't want to talk about 72, the sperm and the egg, and what's been mentioned to me all the way until I figured it out a couple months ago in subliminal ways to keep me away. And now the game, everyone continues on. Well, he didn't know. It's the same with the FBI. I'm out here another day. He should have figured this out. He signed the papers. If he just knew where to go and get them out, well then he wouldn't have to walk around out there. Well, if I could figure that out, I would. How about tell me what it says on the screen? No, they don't do that. You understand how this is frustrating? Talking to you, Centonia, listeners. I'm quite frustrated. So make another week of doing this. It's fine. What I can expect for my life this week. Next week I'll plan the same. I don't plan out very far. For why? I mean, there's no sense. And so what I do is plan out for the 100 days so they can't get me to go off. That's the out game. I mean, as far as, yeah, today's episode 34. So I'm going to do 66 more. Then I'll reevaluate and re-up for another 100. Well, I have to play that game also. As far as my personal plans, what I'm going to do, what I can expect, same as this week, next week, do it again. Plans? None. That's in general. Anything. If I have any, Yang Sam torments me. That's a lot of meat. Psychological warfare. Every word's heard. Everywhere I go, they can watch. It's up to them if they want to pull the cameras in. I think people find it cruel, evil, when they learn the story. Bigbossjock, signing off. Momentarily. I-750. Radio. Ray Belde. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Vivo y directo. El Poderoso. 750. I want to say La Poderosa es la frecuencia más conocido de la mundo. Con el radio show número 1. Gran jefe, primero puesto ahí en la lista. El gran jefe, radio show. Nuestro Dios, aquí al intro a mí. Ayudando a hacer la real radio show. Oh, con la now. Yo sé es la emisora. La frecuencia. No quise poner la a mí. Yo sé que la emisora está dentro de mí. Pero al mismo tiempo yo soy él. Eso yo sé. No me llama persona. Well, an English person. You can call me someone. Un persona. El idioma del Yankee americano ha cambiado bastante, poniendo la agenda de transgenderismo. Genderismo es la agenda. No sé. Bigbossjock signing off. Nuestro único Dios. Nuestro Señor. Yo digo gracias a Él para acompañarme y ayudar haciendo la rima, Él con yo, línea por línea. Mando fuera.